Start. This is Melissa of Lovely Paper Crafters, and with everybody during COVID. So right now in Ontario, we're now on another lockdown. Doesn't really change much for me just because I do work at a medical facility, but and it does change for me with the Stampin' Up part of my life. So I just wanted to say, like, this time is a great time to send um, invitations to people to do online parties. It's a great time to send happy mails to people just to cheer them up. It's a great time to look in at people who are single people or who are older people who spend a lot of time by themselves anyway. It's a great time to send them a card and just let them know you're thinking about them. So on the weekend, I went through the new catalog and I found one of the stamp sets that are carrying over, and it's one of my favorites because it's got a turtle on it. So it's this one here, and it's called Back on Your Feet. And for today, I'm going to use this little turtle. I thought these are really cute images for sending, kind of like it's kind of a little bit funny, so they're kind of a little bit more cute and funny. So you can send cards to people, and I'm going to show you the card that we're going to make today. So it's this one here, and it says, "Hope things get better soon." So you could pretty much send any of those sayings with similar, just do different colors, I would say, for the different characters on that stamp set. But I thought that was a cute thing to send out to somebody, just because things are kind of bad right now, and that's a really nice way of saying, hope things get better soon. So it's a nice way, and it's cute, and so I'm going to show you how to make that today. So we're going to use Just Jade. So we're going to use Just Jade cardstock, and we're also going to use, sorry, I'm going to tell you the wrong one, Mint Macaron cardstock. So there's Mint Macaron, Just Jade, and then white. So that's what we're using for this card. And we're also going to be using the Just Jade stamp pad and the Memento ink. And so this one doesn't have too many added things to it, so I'm just going to bring it down here. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't fall off. Alright. I used to be able to get this perfect so you can see. The light is coming in the window a little bit because of the storm outside. Storm clouds outside. It kind of makes it really bright in here. Alright, so we're going to have the right side up. So we're just going to take our, so this is on our D block, and you're just going to stamp down the turtle. You're going to put him closer to the bottom of the page. So go there. And he's such a cute little guy. He stamps really nicely. And then we're going to use our Stampin' blends to color him in. So we're going to use the light, let's see if I can get, hopefully you can see that better now. There we go. Okay, so we're going to take our light Mint Macaron, and we're going to color in the little small areas of his shell, so the little blocks of his shell. So as some of you know, I do have a turtle. Her name's Molly. She's a pretty big turtle. The other day I caught her watching TV, which was really funny. She's a big girl. She's not a tiny turtle. And I've had her for about 20 years now. So she's about, I think she's about 21 or 22 now. So I think I'm probably going to have her for the rest of my life. Probably have to leave her in my will for somebody. And then you're going to take the dark mint macaron and you're just going to go around the shadow parts. So it's got little shadow parts on it, and you're just going to go around those parts. The funny part is my friend Rose, her daughter, since she was little, used to come over to my house, and she just loved the turtle. So I'm pretty sure I might be able to leave my turtle to her in my will. I'm pretty sure she would look after my pets for me. Okay, and then we're going to use light just jade, and you're just going to go around the turtle's feet. And that was with the light shade. And then we're just going to take the smaller end and color the rest of the turtle. Where it's white, you're going to color that part in of the shell. I was joking with people. I had walked to work today and I joked with some of the people that I work with. I'm like, enjoy the snow, because it was so cold walking this morning. And I didn't realize it actually was going to snow. So when I walked home, or I got a drive home tonight, I was so happy to get a drive home because it was snowing when I was on my way home. So you're just going to take your dark one and you're just going to go around the turtle's shadows. And it kind of gives you the shadowing. It shows you where it is, so you just have to follow that. So you don't have to make up the shadowing, it's already there for you. So you'll look like that. And then we are also going to take our dark smoky slate, and you're just going to color in the bottom. Just like that. So you're going to go over the highlighted part of the, and then you're just going to go over with the light part. And just like that. Just so it does look like he's flipped over. Alrighty, and what else did I do with that one? I think that was it. So that's all the highlights you need on there. And then the only other part to this card is the stamp down. So you're going to, excuse me, you're going to take your Hope Things Get Better Soon stamp. And I have dimensional stuck to it. And then you're just going to stamp down, hope things get better soon, at the top. I was inspired to do this card because on the weekend there was a lot of people not too happy with the things that are going on in Canada and in Ontario right now. And we had a DJ that I watch on Sunday morning, Saturday morning. I can't remember which day it was. Anyways, he kind of like poked fun at, not poked fun because it's a serious situation, but kind of made us laugh at kind of things going on, especially what is shut down and what isn't shut down, because some people don't really understand the whole nature of what you like, what's essential and what's not essential. And when you hear kind of like the political things, people talking about those kind of things, it gets a little bit where you're like, what are they talking about? So sometimes it gets a little bit crazy, and he was able to just make us laugh at the situation, which I think we needed. So this is what I got inspired by, because I thought, well, Happy Mail helps people out. And just send the card to somebody just saying, how are you doing? You don't have to just send a birthday card. You can just send them a card just saying, how are you? And then something like this kind of just lets them know that you're thinking of them. So you're just going to layer your Just Jade onto the white, and then your soft sea foam. Keep wanting to call it, no, mint macaron. On the soft sea foam was a little bit lighter, so this is mint macaron. Just layer that on, and then layer it flat down onto the card. So it's a very simple card, and you don't have to put 10 hours into a card to make it look pretty. You can make a simple card and send it out, and just put a little bit of color on it, either with your watercolor pencils or markers, or the Stampin' blends, or anything else you have at your home. Even if you don't have these, you can color it in with something else, and it does make a really pretty card. And that's all. So that's really, really simple. So, you know, to put together takes you about 15 minutes, so you can make a few of those for a whole bunch of friends, and kind of do that, a whole bunch of them in an hour kind of thing. They're very simple to do. So yeah, so that's, I'll show you both of them. I'll show you my first sample card and then the new one. They pretty much look identical. There's not much of a difference between them. And then that's again from the Back on Your Feet stamp set, which has going to carry over to the new book. So you can pick that up in the new book starting in May. And I just wanted to let everybody know again, I sent out invitations to come to my catalog release party. And I'm just going to do that from, so May the, I'm always going to give the wrong days. May the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th, I'm going to do presentations. So I'm going to do an hour each of presentations, and I'm going to show you samples of new stamp sets. I'm going to show you the new colors. I'm going to show you new framelets. I'm not sure what else I bought. Paper, designer series paper. And so that is on the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And then on Friday, I'm just going to let it go, because Fridays are usually busy for people, talking to their friends and getting together with family, and spending the end of the week when they do work kind of relaxing. So I'm going to leave Friday alone. And then Saturday, I'm going to suggest people put in their orders by 6 p.m. And then we're going to do the draw on the 9th. And I am going to be sending out new products for the draw. And I'm going to send those directly for people who do put in orders. I'm going to like pick from the people who do put in orders, and I'm going to send out an item that I will pay for on your order and send that directly to your house. So we're going to go back into doing things sent directly to people, just because with the new lockdown and because I'm not a food or essential with my Stampin' Up! Business, if police or anybody catch you coming to my house, I don't want anybody to get in trouble. So I'm just going to go back to doing it like that, where I'll send out people who do get prizes. I will send those directly to your house. What else did I want to say about that? And the way you're gonna get prizes is by commenting on the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th, commenting on the cards and commenting on the products. So the more comments, not the more comments you make, but comments you make, I'll give you not points, and I don't know why I keep saying points. I'll give you draw tickets. So I'll give 10 draw tickets for people who make comments. So you only have to make one comment to get those tickets. You don't have to make 10 comments. But people who join me for that and comment. For people who can't join me on Facebook Live, who don't have Facebook, that's fine. I'll send an email, and you can watch the video on YouTube, and then you can just send me an email, shoot me an email just telling me which cards you enjoyed, which products you like, that kind of thing. And then for the orders, I'm going to do 20 tickets for the orders. So then people will have 30 tickets each if they show up and comment on all the videos. And if they put in orders on Saturday the 8th, then I will do those tickets, and all those tickets will go into the draw, and then I'll send like a new product to somebody. So hopefully that all works out, because I've never done that. Let you know about that, and I will see you next Tuesday. So Tuesday from 6 to 7, I will be doing another tutorial, and I'm not too sure what I'll do then. Kind of see what triggers my eye this week of what to do, and I'll do that for next Tuesday. So thank you so much for joining me, and we will be back again next Tuesday. And have a great night, and hopefully this inspires you to make some cards to send to family members and your friends, just to say hi, just to let them know that you're thinking about them, because people do have a hard time with all the lockdowns that have happened to us in Ontario over the last year and a half, and it is hard on people. So just wanted to let you know that, and send out as many cards as you can, just to cheer your friends and family up. Okay, have a great night, and we will see you next Tuesday. Thank you.